Hello everyone, it's me again. It's time for another thrilling edition of Comics and Cocktails, where I drink more alcohol than I rightfully should at 4 a.m. on a Thursday morning and talk about comics. And today's cocktail is the same as last week. And at this point it's a room temperature Black Russian, which isn't quite as good as one that's actually like cold, because I had a lot of comics to read tonight. And they are, for starters, Legend of Wonder Woman, which was kind of long and wordy and boring and not as interesting as the last issue, but you know, still okay. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I fell asleep reading this one, and this is less me talking about comics while drunk, and more me talking about comics while desperately needing to sleep and not really wanting to until I actually film the video. Alright, so yeah, I'll have to read this one, the second half of this one, at another point in time, but I was literally falling asleep reading this, so that doesn't bode well. Although glancing at it, I do notice that we've got a Burning Man showing up, and I assume that's that one guy, who I'm not familiar enough with Wonder Woman's Marvel story to like, wait, she's a DC character, not a Marvel character. I'm familiar enough with the story to remember his name, but I think it's like Steve or something. We have all new, all different Illuminati, which continues to not be very Illuminati, but also very fun, and including but not limited to my favorite thing that happened today is Hood smooching Black Ant, like as bros, but also because they're gay. Yeah. Hood is exceptionally gay in this series. Also, just like, look at this. Look at this dork. Don't look at this stuff because it's spoilers. Look at that guy. Like, how is that guy a crime boss? He's not. He's a 20-something loser who has no idea what he's doing. And I love it. Then we have Autumnlands, which I haven't talked about Autumnlands in a while because I've been like super behind on Autumnlands for like a year. And when we last left our heroes, they were dealing with the fact that their city fell out of the sky, and now they're dealing with the fact that this one guy got blown up and thrown in a river. And Leroy, or whatever his name is probably one of my favorite like Chosen One characters, because you know, you start out the series with like everybody's talking all like in like weird fantasy uppity talk, and then this guy comes in and he's just like, what the fuck is fucking fuck? And yeah. Also just a very pretty series in general. Oh god. So I highly recommend this. Although I couldn't really tell you what it's about besides a bunch of animal people do stuff. But look, it's pretty. Like, this 100% is just, it's very hard to explain. But, you know, yeah. And, yeah, so I'm going to declare this one the winner. Although, I do like Illuminati. And then, well, I feel like it's not really fair to judge Wonder Woman since I didn't actually read the entire issue. So, we're going to declare everything like no winners and no losers today. And, yeah, so today's super short video. Maybe that's a bonus. Maybe that's not. If you have any questions, suggestions, or requests, go ahead and hit me up. I'm gonna go to sleep for like 12 hours. Bye!